Hi, Jean. How you doing today? Hi, Katie. Oh, I'm glad, Katie. So happy you liked it. I was worried people would think, oh, this is not a good prize. And I try to be fair with everybody, but sometimes some people didn't give everything the same. So I'm on Restream today if anybody wants to try it. I had a hard time with StreamYard yesterday, so I don't know. We could try it if you want to come up. This one is about played out, so I'm going to do the other one. Go ahead and okay. Well, if you change your mind, let me know. So today I thought I would do something on a canvas, but I want to do these coloring pages first, and I did a little bit of an experiment. Two of them have clear gesso on them, and as you can see, it smeared the ink a little, but that's okay because there will be paint on it. I wanted to see, this is just plain old cardstock. I did got one started without clear gesso, so I just wanted to see which one, if the gesso helped or not. So that's what I'm doing today, just trying to create a mixed media piece. Hopefully it won't be as big of a mess as it was yesterday. And I'm just trying to get this Posca pen started, the new one that my generous subscriber sent to me. I wanted to use up the other one first. So what I'm doing is tapping that on and either using my finger or a paintbrush to spread it out when I get enough out. And I'm not doing it every time, just where I think it needs a little extra work. So you can kind of hear the gesso. It's kind of sounds like sandpaper under here. I think my finger works better than the paintbrush, actually. Hi, Mary Jo and Chloe. I'm going to add you as standard moderator so you can connect with people and make friends if you want to. I don't believe I have seen you on here before, but welcome. We like to meet new people. I have a nice little group of people that come and join my lives, and sometimes they'll join me up here. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for coming by. We do appreciate it very much. So this is a coloring page that I did. I did a coloring book, but I printed them off on cardstock so I could do a mixed media piece with them. And now I'm just trying to color it in with some paint pens. And I might be better off just to use regular paint. I don't know. I added a little bit of water to it, so it seems to spread a little better. But it did thin it out a bit too. Might do a second coat. Don't know. Especially where I got it thinned out. Okay. Let that one dry, and then and it doesn't matter if I go out of the lines because I'm going to cut this out anyway. I'm just trying to get it some paint down before I do that. This one I might be able to just color it without tapping it. I know that's probably getting on y'all's nerves because I don't much care for it either. The ink seems to be the paint seems to be flowing better right now. Hi, Deb. So, Mary Jo, well, it might, but they are new. I don't know if I would do that or not. That's why the flow isn't real good. They're new and the paint hasn't really had time to come out yet. So, do you have a channel? Do you record videos? So I really don't know if that gesso helped or not. We shall see when I start doing one that doesn't have gesso on it. Okay, this one's a new one. I gotta get it going. So are you guys Yeah, I like to do a lot of different things too. I do a lot of different things on my channel, but I like to do mixed media. I like to do acrylic painting, journal making. What else? Coloring and like ATC cards, etc., etc. So, like a cross between mixed media and paper crafting. I'm sorry to hear that, Deb. Hopefully everything will be okay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So, I see you do make videos, so I will subscribe and I'll go check them out later. Okay. So if y'all don't mind, go and support Chloe, Mary Jo and Chloe. Thank you, Deb. Yeah, I saw people talking about depression. I suffer that too. Sometimes. Well, quite often, really. Okay, I'm just going over some of the white spots here that are kind of showing up. Oh, you do doll videos? Are you connected to, I don't know her doll channel name, but her crafting channel is Rebecca JB. She does dolls too. Okay. I think I'm just going to color the hearts like different colors here. Oh, okay. I saw this artist today, and I don't remember her name, but she was kind of cute. She was taking coloring books, you know, the cutesy ones that people do, like the cute little animals or whatever. I don't remember the one she was using, but she would color one page like normally, and then she would take a page and color it like it was a scary movie or something. I thought that was kind of interesting to be able to do that. Very creative. Yeah, there's a lot of the YouTubers that do the dolls. They don't always do separate channels, but Mrs. Peach has her dolls on there sometimes, and so does just Donna Marie. And I can't, there's other people too, but I can't think of them offhand. I'm getting another one started here, a new one. So I just kind of, you can either pump it like that or shake it up and then just push it down like that for a minute and it'll start coming down. See, it's started already. Okay. Yeah, Becca has two channels. I just don't know the name of the doll channel. I'm beginning to think this would probably be better without the gesso, but we'll see if we get to another one. I don't know why the heater's on. It's not that cold in here. Okay, I don't want two of those right together. So where's that other color? let's try this color. It's a pretty color. I'm gonna come down here and cover this pink one up with it. Yeah, I've heard people say it before, but I don't remember. I like dolls, but I like the porcelain ones with the pretty dresses. And I used to collect them, but I don't do that anymore. Don't have room. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave that. I've already got paint all over me. I'm gonna cut this out and then I'll work on the background on a canvas, and then we'll see if we can make this look like anything at all. So I'm just cutting around it. That's just the first layer. We might add some more layers on it. Thank you, New Joe. So y'all, as I said yesterday, I just have a vague idea of what I want to do, and I have some tools and stuff out here, but I never know what it's going to look like in the end. So hopefully this will turn out pretty. I don't know, but at least I'm having fun. If it doesn't, this might be too small for my canvas, but we'll see. I guess it'll be alright. And then we'll just add some stuff to it. Okay, let's put our tree up here now and work on our canvas. And I'm going to use some white and blue and a little bit of black. That is a mess in there. I don't even know if the paint will come out or not. I'm just trying to. Look, I can't talk. I'm trying to clean. Oh, it went down in there. It's coming out in pieces. I have chunks of paint on the top, and I was just trying to clean them out. And this is just Deco Art Americana. So I'm going to put a, if I get any, I'm always getting carried away, y'all. So let's see, do I even have the lid anymore? I don't know, Katie. I did that too. The few I did, I kept spilling them everywhere. But a lot of people I noticed, which I thought was pretty smart, they would, you know how you have one tray for your diamonds? They had a tray for several colors. And I guess that helped them. It probably wouldn't help me, but it did them. Start with a little black here. And that's also Deco Art, but this is Craft Smart paint, which I'm not real fond of, but I'm trying to use it up. Yeah, I spilt them all over the top of it a few times, had to pick them off, and yeah, I'm just messy when it comes to anything I do, so not a big surprise. So I think, and I'm not going to be neat about this, I'm just going to slap some blue and white down and maybe some black around the edges. And I'm not really trying to mix it, just so it will, I don't know, kind of like it will look kind of like maybe a snowy sky in the background. So kind of like just X's and not trying to be neat with it. I've done two and I've got two. I don't know if I'll ever will get to the other two. I've got so much other stuff going on. Now this canvas came from Michaels. It's their cheap ones, cheaper ones. And it's supposed to be already gessoed, so I didn't bother with that step. Not usually when I'm working on a canvas. I have some watercolor paper that I paint on a lot of times. I will spray it down, like not real thick, but I'll spray it before I start because it's kind of hard to get the paint to completely cover the page because it's so textured. Let's see. I don't have that book handy, but I've done painted several pages in it. But I wanted to try this one on a canvas. Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Katie. Yeah, I do. I don't do that a lot. But like some of the YouTubers I like to watch that do the real long lives, and they're like just a fireplace or something like that. I like to do that. Now I'm just, I don't know, adding a little bit more texture. It probably won't even be seen over here much. So. Okay, I need to stop before it gets all blended, like a solid blue, which I don't want it to be. And I'm going to try to go in with just a little bit of black around the edges, just to see if I don't like it, I can cover it up. Okay, I'm going to go back in with some more blue because that's just too dark for me right now. Okay. A little bit more blending here. So we got a little bit of a stormy sky going on. But there's going to be other elements on here too, so I'm just wanting to get a little bit. I think I went just a little bit too dark, but I think it'll be okay. Alright, I'm going to let that dry. Thank you, Mary Jo. Hi, Cover by CQ. I'm doing great. Your name is Chris, right? I haven't seen you in a while, but I think that's your name. I'm going to go ahead and paint the sides. A lot of times I'll just go in with black, but I think I'll just use this mixture here. Yeah, that's kind of what I had in mind, like a snowstorm look. I don't know why. I just thought it would look cool. Probably saw a picture somewhere like it. Yeah, I've come on a lot of different times. I was just trying different times to see how I would do. I was going on at 5 and 5:30, 6 a few times. I'm not sure I like that time slot, but I had a live marathon the first week of December. Was going on every day at 11 a.m. Gave away a bunch of prizes. Okay, that needs a little bit more paint right there because it didn't cover the canvas. Okay, I plan on putting this little tree here, but first I'm going to let this dry for a minute. I guess I could use my heat tool because I want to do some stenciling on it too. So let me sit this up here out of the way, get a drink of coffee, and find my heat tool. Okay. Yeah. Are you the one that's from Australia? Or the you I don't know. I talk to so many different people, sometimes I forget. Sorry about the noise, y'all. I'm just trying to get this a little bit dry. I could take it in the bedroom and use my hair dryer. It would really dry fast, man. Okay. So it's almost dry because acrylic paint dries really fast anyway, but I'm gonna let it sit for a minute while I wait on that, I might outline this a little bit. Where my layers got covered up. So I think I'll do that for the little garland too. Okay. I'm waiting if anybody it looks like somebody popped in new. I don't know for sure, but I am just waiting for my canvas to dry so I can add my Christmas tree that I painted on cardstock. And I'm outlining my hearts again. And I might do around the edges too when I get it put on the canvas. Yeah, I got in my, let it dry. Alright, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of stenciling. Okay, where is... Okay, I love this stencil here. It is got little diamonds and dots on it. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do some of that in black, just to give it a little, I don't know, personality. So I dipped it in my black paint and then I'm dabbing some off because I don't want it to go underneath the stencil if I can help it. So let's see. Let's go ahead and kind of do it randomly. There, see? Just a little bit of, not trying to make it look solid. Let's do it again. Need a little bit more paint, I think. I'll bring it up just a little. Okay, liking that. Looking pretty good so far. Is anybody still here? Anybody want to chat? Ask a question? Okay. I think I want to put a little bit more down this way because my tree, I'm going to put it in the left corner. So I might put a little bit on there, but just in case some show around the edges. Oop, got carried away with that one, but I'm going to just leave it. It's mixed media. I might try to wipe a little of that off. I think I'm going to do a little bit more over here. Okay, that's probably enough of that one. Let me see if I can wipe off that one spot. I might have waited too long, but let's try it. Okay. Okay, not bad. It just blended in with the other black over there. Now, let's see. Alright, I'm going to put this down, and then we'll go do some more stenciling with a different stencil. So, maybe I will use matte medium to put it down so it will stay down better. And I think I need a brush because I don't really want to get it everywhere. So, put it on here. I think I'm going to brush it on the back like this. Let me move this out of the way for a minute. Oh, thank you. Alright, I'm going to put I think I want to put it on the back as well as on the canvas so I make sure I get some good adhesion. This will like glue it down. And this is just a cheaper brand. It's called Handy Art Designer's Palette. I got that off Amazon. I used to always buy Liquitex. But it's got so expensive these days, I just can't afford it anymore. It's a lot more expensive than it used to be. Alright, let's just go ahead and put some down right there. Hope our paint is nice and dry. Alright, now I'm going to lay it down, kind of like right there. Now I'm going to cover it with another layer, And wherever the paint smears, I can go back and fix it. Because I think I'm going to add some more to it anyway. So this will have, it means it will lay down really. Like that one I did yesterday, I couldn't put matte medium over the top of it because it had alcohol ink on it, and I didn't want to smear it all over the place. So the edges are kind of curling. But that's okay. And I got a lot on here, so I'm just going to spread it around. It won't hurt the paint. In fact, it probably will help it. Well, I wasn't going to get it everywhere, but I did anyway. Okay, now it should dry clear. See, it's stuck down really nice now. Come on. Put this on here to take some of that excess off, though. Seems like I've got a lot on there. Okay, when that dries, I can do some more to it. But I think what I'm going to do, I kind of want to put some lights kind of in the sky, but I want to do this too because it kind of looks like snowflakes. So let's see what this will look like if we do this. Okay, put this over here. Get some more white paint because that other plate is all blue looking now. And I don't know that it's dry enough to, the colors will mix. You can use Mod Podge, and I will use it. I like to use Mod Podge to finish a canvas. I don't really like it to do what I just did, but I love it to finish it because it, I don't know, like if you got different kinds of mediums, like, say I was to use markers and paint, like if I had shiny paint or flat paint, the Mod Podge would just unify everything so that it looks like it goes together, you know? But you can absolutely use Mod Podge if you wanted to. There are really no rules when it comes to mixed media. There are some rules, like if you don't want something to smear or lift up, but other than that, you know. Looks like I didn't get enough, but I am going to try to put it back down in the same spot and get some over here. still little, but it's not going to be perfect anyway. So I am just going to go ahead and with it, and we'll add some more. Okay, that one took a little better. I think I'm going to put one over here. Okay. Just put a little bit over here. That one didn't show through at all. I don't know, maybe it's too thin. Okay. I'm not totally happy with that, but it kind of looks good too, so I don't know. So I want to do, that's still not good and dry, so this is just a paint cap lid, and I'm just making some little circles to add something a little different. Okay, kind of like that. Alright, I think I need to add a little bit of black too, to kind of push things back, but do I want to use more circles, or what do I want to do? If anybody's here, do you have any suggestions? because I like to take suggestions on this channel. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and dry this up a little bit. I don't know that anybody is still watching. So you think I should do some black circles too? Yeah, I think so too. At least a few. You know what? I could look for another stencil, like with a smaller print. Okay. Where's my stencil book? I could do something like that stencil. Or kind of like that one too, like a little bit of a contrast. Purple? Well, that's a good idea. I'll take your suggestion. We'll see what we can. I'm going to put a little bit of this on here though. I think I'm going to do a little bit of black first though, and just see what it looks like. And we might could do some purple lights or something. Oh, I can't even see that. I don't know what's going on today. Okay, yeah, that's not working like I wanted it, but okay, little bit of drama. Okay, now we're going to work on some purple. If I can get my fingers clean here. Because I want to use my fingers next. Too much. Okay. Okay, I think, see, I have purple, I have pink, I have this peach. So maybe I'll put a few of these other colors up here too. Just to... Alright, let's do this color. Got too much, I think. It's too much. got 3 of those, and let's do a few. We got enough blue, but we could do a couple of pink ones. This color. Oh, thank you, Mary Jo. I appreciate that. Nobody's talking much today. Looks like there's some people here, but they're just not talking. I think I'm going to get a brighter pink for that because that just doesn't show up to suit me. Yeah, I appreciate people coming in the chat and talking and giving me suggestions. I appreciate it a lot. I'm just trying to get this tip started because I want to use this bigger pen. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Might do a few yellow ones too so that I can I hope it doesn't show up green. We'll try it. Thank you. I haven't tried them yet. I would love to try them. I like that yellow. That yellow looks nice. So we got to put another couple of them on here somewhere. Let's put one here. Maybe one here. Okay, I'm liking that pretty good so far. Okay, I'm gonna go in. I got some green on my star, so I'm gonna try to color it in a little better. Okay, it looks like it's taking the paint better with that mixed media on there. I mean that matte medium is what I meant to say. Now I'm going to work on my tree a little bit, try to make it stand out a little better, I guess. Okay, I want to go around the it's giving you fits. I think I'm going to hold this up so I can see how to outline this a little better. Screwed that up. I'm thinking about adding some white to the red garland. I don't know whether it's like it. I kind of wanted to do it like candy cane stripes or something, but I'm kind of scared I'll mess it up. I need opinions. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, if I can find my stickles, I will. Well, maybe I should do that as a last step, though. I'm gonna try to do what that one lady I watched does. Of course, I don't have confidence it will turn out as well as hers, but I'm gonna try it. If I can find all of my paintbrushes that I want to use are kind of stiff. Let me see if I can find one in here. Well, that's not an angle brush. I think I'm going to try it anyway. She kind of goes around. The edges to frame it, but she uses an angle brush. And I can't find one that's not too stiff. I'm just kind of trying to go around it lightly with to make the tree stand out a little more. That's way too much. Thank you, Major. Alright, I think that does make it stand out a little better. So the debate is to go ahead and... Oh, I know what I want to do. Sorry. I keep thinking, like I said, I have an idea in my head, but it's always subject to change. So I am going to dig out my... These are Faber-Castell pens. And I like to use them over acrylic paint because they can make it a little darker and you can kind of do your shading a little bit. Let's see. I hope I'm not lying to you. Yeah, see? Now I'm just going to go around that and try to give it a little shading. And yes, I'm using a little bit of spit. See, it adds just a little bit of extra something here. Hi, Penny. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. I don't exactly know. So I think I will... And I'm just kind of going around the edges of the garland here, trying to give it a little bit of dimension or something. Okay. Now I don't know if this is going to change this or not. Not really. It's almost the same color. But you know what I think I'm going to do is when I do my coat of Mod Podge, I'm going to let it dry and then I'll come in on the garland and the star and add some stickles, because I think if I add them now it will dull them when I put the Mod Podge on. It does that sometimes, like especially with like if you add gems or something, the Mod Podge will dull it. Let me see. I'm gonna make these a little bit brighter. I actually made them darker, but I still think I could put some white around them. Like give them some highlights. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. I was kind of worried. I love these pens because they work well with acrylic paint. And let's see. I think I'll go ahead and put some white in here. I think I should put some words on here. No words? Okay, what about the garland? Should I like make some shine marks like I did on the hearts, or either I was talking about doing them like candy cane stripes, or make little dots, try to make it look fluffy or something. Opinions, or should I just leave it? I think it's looking pretty good. I think I'll try it, and then if I can wipe it off if I don't like it. So let's see. What do y'all think? Anybody watching? Should I wipe that off? I want to do something there, but I don't. Maybe the glitter is the right way to go. You know what I could do? Like add a few little green branches poking through here. What do you think of that? I could do that. I think it needs some more green somewhere. I'm going to add just a few little branches up here, just to bring home some of that green. But I'll start off with black. I'm probably going to cover up my pink there, but it can be repainted if I want it. Okay. Now let me get some green paint. I thought I already got out some green paint. There it is. Okay. I'm going to try to make some like a Christmas bow or something. Okay, I gotta let that dry and go in there with some lighter green so that it can make it stand out a bit. You thought it looked good on there? Okay, I'm trying to get this where I can get to it a little better. Nope, too much white there. Some green. Okay. Okay, I need to let that dry and then see if I want to do something else to it. So you think the white looked good. So let me see. Maybe I can make it like a... I don't want to mess it up. Let's see. I'm going to do it like it's candy cane stripes. Thank you. Alright, I think I might be just about done, but I want to put some Mod Podge. I want to dry that. I'm going to put just a little bit of a trunk right here. Just a hint of one. Alright. I'm going to dry these branches and see if there's anything else I want to do to them. Oh. Okay, dude. That's fine. Okay. Let me see. Where'd my white Posca go? There it is. Got newer color in there. Guess it's not quite dry enough. Okay, I think I'll leave that alone. Now, I think I want to put some more definition in these branches a little bit. Now this, I can go in and put a little bit of dark back in there. See, I don't think there was enough dark in there. What do y'all think about putting a few berries on the branches? I know they don't really, I guess it's like a spruce tree, don't really have berries, but I don't know. There. See, I do better with a pen. Oh Lord. I don't think I could do a pine cone. Could I? I'm not sure. No, I'm afraid I've colored them before, but I don't think I've ever painted one. Maybe I have, but it's been a while. Well, maybe I will try one just for you, Mary Jo. So, let's see. This color. This color. And this color. You think you would just leave them like they are? I'm kind of afraid to do anything else. Yeah, I think I'll leave the pine cones. I don't know how I got that pink down there, but I guess it's okay. This looks like I did it on purpose. It looks alright without. I was doing white on it first, but kind of looks good like that. Okay, I don't know if that fits. I knew it needed some green, but I'm not sure that worked. I don't know. But it's here, and I'm not going to paint over it or nothing. Like I said, we're just having fun, and if we get something good out of it, we'll be happy. All right, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put Mod Podge on it, and I don't know if y'all want to stick around till it dries. It'll take about 30 minutes or so. But you can see, you'll be able to see that it looks better. But I got to go run some hot water over this Mod Podge because the lid is glued on. Wow, it did not want to come off there, y'all. Okay, let me get one of those sponge brush. I'm gonna give it go over it just a little bit with heat gun. Oh, there goes the Craft-A-Lanch. Ugh. I got some cleaning to do today. Okay. Now I'll show you how I put this Mod Podge on. I don't just paint it on. I do it like this. I tap it on like this. And the reason why I do that is because when it dries, it won't be as shiny looking. And also, if there happens to be anything on there that might smear, it's a less chance of it doing so. And also, there's a nice little texture when it dries. Yeah, I learned that I used to try to just about everything I painted or did like this, I would take a picture of it. And I learned that if you do your painting straight across, it's going to be a lot more glossy when you do your picture. Even though this is matte Mod Podge, it still comes out glossy. But a little bit less when you do it like this. Completely missed it up here. Okay, I guess that's good enough. Now the sides, I'll just paint them. I might go around the sides later and paint them solid black. I don't know, they might look better. But just swipe some on there. Okay, that one is done. And it'll dry and everything, it'll make everything look all nice, like it goes together. And since I'm probably not going to be here until it dries, I will do a short. So if y'all want to come back and watch the short and see how it turned out, it might be a couple days because I'm thinking I might add a little bit of glitter here and there. We'll see when it dries. Or some gems or something. I don't know. Or I might just leave it like it is. I think I've done enough to it. So, did y'all find this useful at all? Or would you rather me be doing something else on the lives? Okay, Mary Jo. Really appreciate you being here, Mary Jo. Would you like to see more projects like this? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if many people are enjoying it, but I enjoy doing it though. Even though I start out not knowing what I'm doing, I like to figure out how I can make it look better. And I think I like it better than the one I did yesterday, but I kind of wanted to do a mixed media with these two also. And since I've already got them printed out, this one has the gesso on it, and this one doesn't have anything. I don't think I have a canvas for both, so one of them I might do in my watercolor book. Okay, well, I might be back on tomorrow, and because I'd like to do a few more before Christmas. And I would like to do like a straight up acrylic painting as well. There's a few that I have in mind. So I don't know how valuable it is as a tutorial, but I try to give, ideas and tips and what I've learned over the years. And I guess I don't do it the same as other people, but I guess that's what will make it. If we did everything the same, it wouldn't be fun, Yeah, I think I will. I think the 2 o'clock is working out pretty good for me. 2 o'clock my time. I don't know where you're at. I started at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Thank you, Mary Jo. So, do you think you would like to try something like this? Oh, you're in Michigan, so you're um, Eastern time, right? So I started at 2 here, so I guess that would have been 5 your time. So yeah. Okay. All right. I guess I'll come on tomorrow, but tomorrow is Wednesday. I won't be on Thursday because I'm going to be doing a live with Scrapbooks and Memories, and that would be 11 o'clock my time and about 2 your time if you wanted to watch that. So, yeah. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna let this dry, and when I decide if I want to do any more to it or not, I'll go ahead and do it, and if not, I'll go ahead and do a short. It'll probably be tomorrow or so before the short gets done, so I can make sure everything is like I want it. All right, y'all, I'm going to end the stream now. I love y'all, appreciate you both, and I will talk to you later. Bye now.